T-minus 30 seconds.
Come on, SpaceX. First launch in 9 years.
T-minus 15 seconds.
Come on, come on, come on.
9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Woo! Hey! Oh man. I can't believe this. Already 3 kilometers high. I wish I could zoom in with this.
We're throttling down to get ready for the period of maximum dynamic pressure. We're in the throttle bucket.
6 kilometers. 7.
Reports say all systems are go.
Whoa. 1,000. Is that? Yeah. Kilometers per hour.
We've exceeded Mach 1 on the Falcon 9.
Whoa.
And when do you throttle up?
We're throttling back up to full power as we're through max Q.
Copy 1 Bravo.
It's just the camera.
No, I mean, there's
We
no
heard
fire
that one
from the
Bravo
rocket.
call out. That's just the second abort zone that they're in. They'll continue to be on this until the first stage has done its job and they switch over to the second.
What do you mean? What's the fire coming out of the
More
bottom?
fire coming out of it now than there was
2.3 times the Earth's gravity.
That's because they're.
Moving at over 1,500
No, not yet.
miles per hour.
Aerodynamic pressure.
Call out for MVAC engine chill. That's getting the MVAC engine ready to light. That'll come at about 2:44 into flight. Right now, everything continues.
So they'll leave the atmosphere at 100 kilometers, and at about 400 kilometers they will be at the orbit of the ISS.
Engines, stage separation, and then ignition of the second stage engine to continue to
There's fire
carry
gone.
astronauts into orbit.
They've stopped the first stage,
Coming up in about 20 seconds.
so that there's enough fuel for them to land the boost. For them to land the booster.
We're throttling down the
So-
Merlin engines on the first stage.
Ooh, oh, oh, separation.
And we have Miko.
Whoa. It may look like they're in space, but they're not quite yet. Oh.
All right, we have stage separation confirmed.
Hey, they're in space.
Its flight back. The second stage being
Well done, guys.
single
Well done.
1D vacuum engine has ignited and is now carrying Bob and Doug into
Coco.
orbit. So they're going to continue under the power of this second stage,
Propulsion is nominal.
which will cut off at SECO, or second engine cut off at about 8 minutes and 44 seconds into today's flight. So a little over 5 minutes to go still on this second stage. You heard the call out to Alpha, so they're now in the longest abort zone that carries them all the way from about
Coco, you've got to look at
the
this.
eastern seaboard almost to Canada. Things looking
Wow.
good though, getting good call outs, nominal propulsion on that second stage. Bob and Doug continuing to make their way into orbit.
Dragon SpaceX nominal
You know why that is, though, right?
Acquisition signal.
Well, orbit is going around the Earth, so they have to basically fly. Okay, trying to explain this. They have to fly towards the curve of the Earth to reach orbit, but because of the curvature of the Earth, they'll just they'll carry on being pulled round it. So basically the Earth drops away beneath them when they go over it. Wow.
A little over 4 minutes, 40 seconds into the flight. Bob and Doug flying at more than 5,600 miles per hour.
SpaceX nominal trajectory.
Already almost 200 miles downrange from the Kennedy Space Center. Nominal trajectory.
Oh,
Continuing.
we're about to land it. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing this. The booster. First stage. They re-land it. So you know when the yeah. So that has a probe inside of it.
We are getting a view of the first
Remote.
stage
So
as
that's
well.
remote controlled from
Yep, on your
mission
right
control.
screen, you can see that first stage with the grid fins deployed. It's making its
So
way
they-
back to attempt to land on
it's
our drone ship,
landed
of course,
remotely.
I Still Love You Today.
Or
We're
automatically.
just
I'm not
about a
entirely
minute,
sure.
a couple minutes away
It's about to
from
re-enter the
entry
atmosphere.
burn, and that's where 3 of the
Is it
9
one of those
Merlin
fins
engines do
Halfway there.
ignite to help slow
Yeah,
the
that-
vehicle down
yeah,
as it re-enters
those
back
fins
into
help
the
it
Earth's
land.
atmosphere.
That's what
After
controls the
entry burn
direction.
will be the landing burn, which is just a single engine.
Dragon SpaceX nominal trajectory.
And you heard there's that call out.
There we
They
go.
are still on a nominal trajectory on Dragon. Still on second stage, and that's that MVAC engine on second stage on your left screen.
What is that?
Again, on your right screen is that first stage booster coming back towards our drone ship. Of course, I Still Love You. We're about a minute away from entry burn.
Drone ship is cool.
Meanwhile,
Of
that
course, I still
second
love
stage
you.
continuing to power Dragon into orbit. Again, if you keep an eye on
It's
the
about to
right
re-enter
side,
the
that's
atmosphere.
burn until 8 minutes and 44 seconds into flight. So a little over
Oh,
2 minutes
hang on,
before
what's
the
this?
call out Seco.
Right screen.
It'll then be a little over 3 minutes until Dragon physically separates from the second stage of the Falcon 9 after the upper
Dragon
stage gets a
SpaceX
chance.
nominal trajectory.
So that from space
Continuing to check in
lands
with Bob and Doug as they are
on
nominal
a
trajectory.
drone ship that's about twice the size of this
Seconds away
house
from that first stage,
in the
starting
ocean.
that entry burn on your
Oh,
right
ho,
screen.
ho,
You should
here we
be able
go.
to see that view live.
Stage 1 is
My favourite bit. Haha, re-entry heating.
And there is that entry burn beginning.
How do you have the camera on it?
This burn lasts about 36 seconds long.
Stage 2 FTSs.
Why no?
There's a camera from the top and the bottom.
While that entry burn continues, we're just about a minute away from Seco. We'll have a number of events all happen in rapid succession. That'll be the second engine cut off. We'll be looking for that stage 1
20
landing burn shortly after.
Yeah, 20,000 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, actually, just within a few seconds.
Oh, it's
of
on
each
the
other.
right screen.
So
Wow.
just cool view on your left screen, seeing Bob and Doug on Dragon. Right now, you can see the
It's so
display that
still.
they are seeing right now
Terminal
themselves.
guidance.
Ah! Stay still. Camera. Here we go.
We are coming up 25 seconds or so away from Seco.
Ah,
second
come
engine
on.
cutoff.
Stay still. There we go.
This is also the point where Bob and Doug are experiencing their highest G-force. We're seeing the counter tick up to right
Uh-huh.
9.8.
Copy Shannon.
The camera just
You
burned
are
off or
Shannon, So
something.
that just means they're in their final abort zones. If they were to abort at this point, would either be an abort to orbit or to land off the coast of Ireland. Standing by for second
Stage 1 landing start.
confirmation.
Landing burn.
And back shut down. Stage 1 landing line.
Well, we
Confirmation
wanna
of
see
Seco
it.
second engine cutoff.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
Now we are waiting for our first stage to make its way to our drone ship. Of course, I Still Love You.
Dragon SpaceX nominal orbital insertion.
Didn't get confirmation nominal
They were next month as well.
No, that's the X from SpaceX. That's its logo.
Where our first stage will be coming down.
Oh no!
Looks like we lost that live view, but we'll wait for confirmation of that landing shortly here.
Hey!
And there you can see on your screen, Falcon 9 has landed. This is the first Falcon 9 to carry humans to orbit, so very exciting for us. And as you can see on your right screen, Bob and Doug are still making their way to their targeted orbit.
Recovery 1.
So exciting today.
It doesn't stop.
It does not stop.
All right, we did hear again that good orbital insertion, so that means Falcon 9 and Dragon right now exactly where they're supposed to be.
Ability to FRC on recovery 1.
And it's right at about 12 minutes.
Hey!
Dragon will separate. Looks like we saw a 0G indicator floating around there. I know Bob and Doug owe us a little bit about what exactly that is that they brought up with them.
And before separation, before
look
Dragon
like a
initiates
dinosaur to me.
separation from the second stage, they do make sure to make they do ensure that the vehicle is not spinning.
Should be landing soon. Landing? No. Should.
That's right. The upper stage does small attitude maneuver using some cold gas
Sorry,
thrusters built into the rocket
The
body
screen
itself.
shaking so much. It's just I'm trying to hold this with my hands because I couldn't find anything to prop
that separation to occur
camera
about
with.
a minute from now, but they do wait until they have full confirmation that it is ready to separate. Such cool views. I cannot get over this view that we're seeing right now. Bob and Doug on the right screen inside of Crew Dragon out in space.
Yeah, already 200 kilometers over planet Earth, or a little over 124 miles, traveling in excess of 2,700 meters, 27,000 meters per second, or about 16,000 miles per hour. So again, we're just standing by. That separation event should be coming up shortly. Then they'll begin a series of checks on the Draco thrusters that are going to be used to maneuver and then power Dragon on its flight to the International Space Station. Standing by for separation.
Looks like they were in rallies.
It sounds like we had an expected LOS loss of signal with one of the ground stations. Waiting for confirmation.
Oh, here we go. Separation, stage 2.
Dragon separation confirmed.
There is a great view right in front of you of Dragon separating. And there's that call out. Dragon is now officially making its way to the International Space Station today.
Dragon SpaceX that separation call.
So I think.
A few words for you from our Falcon 19.
So was that stage a Grasshopper engine? Because I know that's a real engine.
On behalf of the entire launch team, thanks for flying with Falcon 9 today. We hope you enjoyed the ride and wish you a great mission. Thanks, Baba. Congratulations to you and the F-9.
It's like a captain of a.
Human ride for Falcon 9, and it was incredible. Appreciate all the hard work, and thanks for the great ride to space. Copy all. I'd like to be proud of you guys and the rest of the team. Thank you so much for what you've done for us today, putting America back into low Earth orbit from the Florida coast. Copy all. Good luck. Godspeed.
So as I was saying, it's like.
Alright, so Bob and Doug are in space.
SpaceX, we confirm nominal Ecos activation and service section Draco checkouts. Nose cone deploys in progress.
Copy all. We're monitoring.
The Corps here in Hawthorne giving the crew a heads up that we have confirmation the nose cone is deploying. So again, that nose cone is going to open up a little bit more than 90 degrees, goes up to about, I think, 105 degrees, and that's going to expose the actual docking ring and the hatch that they're going to be going through once they attach
You
to
ran
the
so
International
quickly.
Space Station, and also 4 of those Draco thrusters, we call them the forward bulkhead thrusters, that are going to be used for these major phase burns or firings of those thrusters to actually raise their orbit gradually over the coming hours. Also heard good activation of the ECLIS, that's the Environmental Control and Life Support System. That's everything controlling their atmosphere, just keeping Dragon a nice, safe, habitable environment where they're going to be living for the next 19 hours until they arrive at the space station.
Right, exactly. And
19 hours? It's a bit long for a video.
today, but the mission is not over. Crew Dragon's job is not done. As you can see, Bob and Doug are still inside Crew Dragon, making their way. It will be a 19-hour trip to the International Space Station before they dock tomorrow morning. And such cool views. I love that we can get these live views here and see and watch what they're doing now that they are in orbit.
Yeah, it's incredible to just be looking over their shoulder, to be along for the
Taking
ride.
their gloves and helmets off.
And we're going to be with them, and we're going to be with all of you the entire way for their journey to the space station. We're going to be covering live throughout. Bob and Doug will obviously have a sleep period where they'll get about 8 hours of sleep a little bit later today before they wake up for all of their final approach. One of the major things we are looking forward to in the next couple of hours is going to be their first turn at the controls. So they're actually going to be using those touchscreen displays to take control and manually pilot Dragon. We'll walk you through what that's going to look like, and assuming we have some good ground station coverage, we'll be able to get views from right inside Dragon, looking over their shoulder as they manipulate the controls at the display. But I mean, we had a smooth ride uphill, both stages of the Falcon 9 doing their job, placing Bob and Doug in orbit. I mean, this is a day, this is a historical day. This is us kicking off that new era of spaceflight that we've all been talking about and longing for since the Space Shuttle program came to an end in 2011. And the weather cooperated.
Yes, second time's a charm.
Right.
All right, so day for the history books. As you can see, we have lost some live signal there, but the mission still continues, and we're going to send it over to KSC to continue broadcasting live with you.
Yeah, Jesse and Dan, we are just in awe over here. And I woke up this morning and looked at the weather forecast. I was like, man, we're going to be back here on Sunday, but we did it. And the room cleared out. Everybody was outside watching, and inside the lights were shaking, the cameras were shaking. Lauren came back in with tears in her eyes. This is really amazing.
I can't believe that I saw it with my own eyes. This is, I'm a little bit speechless. Just so grateful that we got them up there, and there's a lot more to go. But I'm so happy they're safe right now. I'm just so happy.
Well, they said it all.
You were talking about it's amazing what we can do when we work together.
Yes, American astronauts and American rocket from American soil, showing you what Americans can do when we come together as a team and blast Doug and Bob off to the cosmos. This is what it's all about, and their families safely. So I don't know what to say.
Sorry about that. I accidentally pressed the stop recording button.
Well, it's too late now. Maybe the next one. But we want to go over to Daryl at OSB2. He's there with the administrator, who hopefully has more words than we do, because we're still kind of speechless. Daryl?
The incredible here, Marie, at the Operations Support Building, where a
So, well, I guess that was the SpaceX Falcon 9 launch. Ooh, there we go. So, everyone's really excited about that, I bet. Yeah, again, I've tried to design my own version of the Dragon, and don't know how it's going to go. We'll just have to wait and see.
It's been 9 years since we've launched American astronauts on American rockets from American and now it's done. We've done it. It's been way too long. I want to give a lot of credit to Charlie Bolden. He was my predecessor as the NASA administrator. He fought hard for this program at a time when it didn't get any support in Congress. We now have an administration that is fully supportive
Sorry.
The president did right out of the gate when he became president is he created what's called the National Space Council. And he put the vice president as chairman of the National Space Council. And on that National Space Council, you've got the Secretary of Defense and
Sorry, I keep doing that.
State and the Secretary of Commerce, the Secretary of
Okay, well, I guess see you guys in the next one. That was the SpaceX successful launch. Wow. Well.